Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2016 Terrain SLE-2 all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice crimson red tint coat. And under the hood you'll find a 2.4-liter dock direct injected inline 4-cylinder engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery is all cloth, and just down here the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar. On the driver's side door there is plenty of storage space along the bottom. As well, we have these premium Pioneer speakers which allow for the best sound quality when listening to your music. And just up here there are a few controls which include window locks and power windows, power mirrors, and just beside the handle there are the power lock and unlock. Inside the vehicle, taking a look at the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have cruise control options as well as 2 safety features, which is forward collision alert and lane departure warning. And behind that are the indicators. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have 2 columns of stereo controls as well as a column for hands-free communication. And then behind that are the wipers. Just above the color touchscreen here, we have this small little screen. It's kind of difficult to see, but this will display any activated safety features.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode.
Sorry about that. Any activated safety features that I mentioned earlier, so the forward collision alert, lane departure warning, they will show up there. And then down below is the color touchscreen. This vehicle is equipped with a navigation system, so by choosing that icon there, a map will pop up on the screen so you can pinpoint your current location or destination you would like to reach. As well, this vehicle is connected to AM, FM, and XM radio. There are also multiple ways of connecting a mobile device to listen to some music from that. So these include USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth. The set of buttons below that will control the screen up above and the stereo system. So this dial on the left will turn the stereo system on and off and control the volume. This one on the right will help you navigate the menu. And this home button will take you to this main screen with all the options displayed. As well, this navigation button works the same way as the icon did on the screen. So if I press it now, you can see that's the map that I was talking about earlier. It shows up on the screen there. Below that set of buttons, there's the hazard lights, and then we have the temperature controls. This dial on the left, the button here will turn the climate control on and off, and the dial will control the fan speed. The dial on the right will control the temperature. As well, there's front and rear window defrost, and an option to have a heated driver or passenger seat, which is nice during those cooler months. Below that there's a small ledge for storage, and then even more storage space down below. And at the back there is an auxiliary power outlet. And moving back between the seats now, there are 2 cup holders, as well as the button for traction control, some more storage space behind that, and then we get to this very nice center armrest. And lifting that up, there is plenty more storage space down below. As well, there's this nice little compartment here for some smaller items. This can be removed, giving you easier access to the rest of the space down here. Also in here, there is a USB port, an auxiliary input, and down below an auxiliary power outlet. Taking a look directly up from there, there's this beautiful power tilt and sliding sunroof, which is very nice to let in some fresh air and sunlight. However, if it is a little too sunny, you can simply pull this shade across and block out some of that sunlight. And that sunroof is controlled by these 2 controls just up here. And we're going to take a look at the passenger side of the vehicle now. There's a glove box located just down here with plenty of storage space inside. On the passenger side door, once again, we have these premium Pioneer speakers. Just up from there, we have the power window controls. And again, beside the handle are the power lock and unlock. Have a look at those very nice 17-inch aluminum wheels as we make our way to the back of the vehicle. And lined along the rear of the vehicle are ultrasonic parking sensors, which are very nice when you're trying to back into some of those tighter spaces, especially in a busy parking lot. Another feature that helps with this is the color backup camera, which is located just down here, and this displays its picture on the screen inside the vehicle. So to open up this trunk now, there is a button located just underneath this handle, so simply press that, pull upwards, and the trunk will open quite easily. Taking a look in the back here, there is tons of storage space to work with. As well, there are 2 little compartments, one on the left and one on the right hand side of the trunk, which is nice to keep some smaller items separate from the rest of the cargo back here. There are also hooks lining the right and left hand side of the trunk, making it very easy to attach a net or rope to keep things in place back here. As well, back here there is an auxiliary power outlet. And the second row of seating can be folded forward. So to do that, you simply push on that handle and then push the seat forward. And both of those seats will lie flat, which practically doubles the amount of space you have back here, which is nice if you need to transport some larger items like a tent, or if you have a lot of items to move in one trip. There's lots of storage space for you to work with. To close this trunk up now, there's a handle located on the left-hand side. So simply grab a hold of that, pull downwards, and the trunk will close very nicely. Taking a look at the rear passenger side door now, there is some storage space along the bottom, as well as these power window controls. Inside the back seat, there is plenty of storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, there is another auxiliary power outlet. And as I turn around here, you can see that this back seat fits 3 people quite comfortably. However, if no one is taking up this center seat, you can simply pull on this tab and down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders, which makes for a very comfortable and convenient drive for the people in the back. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out, and it just keeps getting better as this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE hotspot, which means you can connect your mobile devices to Wi-Fi while in the vehicle, which makes some of those longer journeys seem just a little bit shorter. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the 2016 Terrain SLE-2 all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice crimson red tint coat, and under the hood you'll find a 2.4 liter dock direct injected inline 4-cylinder engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.